Welcome to a tutorial on how to sign up for Virtual School. You have obviously made it to the Wade Hampton High School School Counselor's website, so I don't need to show you how to get there, but I will show you how to get to the Virtual School website and what to do to be successful in signing up for one of these classes. You're going to move your mouse down to the Virtual School link on our website and go ahead and click that. You'll scroll down a little bit. You're going to be taking classes through VirtualSC if you are recovering a credit for a class that you did not pass, or you're taking one class for one semester. You're going to click on VirtualSC and let it bring you to the virtualsc.org website. In order to sign up, you have to create a username and password. So you'll go up to this top right hand corner, the drop down that says sign up, and click on New Student Enrollment. It'll bring you to a student registration form where you'll fill out your first, middle, last name and a lot of personal information about yourself. You need to make sure you put in a working phone number. Even if that's a cell phone, that's okay. That's going to be a way that the teacher can contact you if they need to. Next, you need to fill in your email address. This is the username that you signed into the computer with, right down here. And then the second part of that email has to be at student.greenvilleschools.org. So you can see that there. You need to verify the email address. Your username at student.greenvilleschools.org. This is so important that you have the correct email address and that you are using your school email address. This way, if you forget your username and password while you're at school, you can log in and find that out. Also, if you're registering while you're at school, this is what we're going to use to get your actual username and password and sign up for a class. So make sure you put in the correct email, and I did it incorrectly right there, greenvilleschools.org. Double check it to make sure you have the right username for your email address. Then you're going to put in some school information. We live in Greenville County. It is alphabetical. And we are at Wade Hampton High School. The school counselor you're going to select is Wendy Oates. She is someone from the district who is over virtual school, so you will select her. No matter what grade you are graduating in the spring. And for example, if you are a sophomore, you are graduating in the school year 2017, and you are grade 10. But select what grade you are and what year you are graduating. Scroll down a little more and you'll put in your contact information, your mailing address, all the way through. The next section is your parent or guardian information. Put in their relationship, their personal information, and an email address. If they really do not use email, you can put in your counselor's email address, or you can put in your email address again. And they need to have a phone number. If that is a cell phone, that is okay, and that is very acceptable. Now you're going to scroll down to the last section called Access Information, where you will create a couple secret questions and secret answers so that if you need to retrieve your username or password, that is given only to you. You'll type in a verification code, and then down here you will click Submit Application. Once you have submitted your application, it will ask if you want to create a login for your parents. You can, or you don't have to do that. The next thing that you're going to do as soon as you've submitted your application is go and check your Wade Hampton High School email, because you did use that email address. So go to the Wade Hampton homepage and click on the email icon. Go to your student email logon, and here you're going to use your username that you logged into the computer with and your password that you know how to log into your student email with. Once you get to your student email, you should receive an email from VirtualSC with your username and password. This is specific just to you. You need to write it down in a safe place. You can even take out your cell phone right now and put it in a note section of your cell phone so you could gain access to that easily wherever you are. If you forget your username and password, you can always come back to your school email. Do not delete this email, and it will always be in there. Once you have written down that email or that username and password, you're going to go back to the VirtualSC website. That is virtualsc.org, virtualsc.org, and you're going to log in. Click on that login button. Actually, I'll show you what that screen looks like. It looks like this. You're going to sign in. I'm using a student's login. Make sure you get that password correct. It's usually a couple different capital and lowercase letters mixed with some symbols, so make sure you type it correctly, or you can even copy and paste it from your email, and then you're going to log in. You'll get a screen that looks like this. The next step is going to be to register for a course, so you're going to click on this pinkish red button that says course registration. Go ahead and click that and look for the course that you need to recover your credit in. So if that course is Credit Recovery Algebra 2, then you will go over here. No matter what this says, if it says waitlist, you can click on it anyway. Go ahead and click on that. It will change to selected, and you'll scroll down to the bottom and click on the green button that says continue. Once you've got that, you can see that it has been added to your course backpack. You may want to make sure that the correct class is there, and you click confirm. Success! You have successfully requested the following courses. Check and make sure that is the right request, and then I always go up and click here to review the status of your request. Again, be sure that it is the correct class that you have registered for, and then you're going to let your counselor know that you have finished. Once you have finished your course registration, it will say complete when your counselor has filled in their application from their side. So next, you are going to go back to the main menu, because I'm going to show you where you log in once you have signed up for your class. You'll be able to sign up and start taking your class on the Monday after you have registered for it. So once you have registered, created a user and password, and selected the course that you're going to take, your counselor has to submit a counselor application, and then the following Monday you will be able to start. You will log in the exact same way, and this time you're going to click on this orange button called Moodle. Click on Moodle and your class should show up in the top right hand corner. For example, this student is taking Credit Recovery Geometry. Click on that and you will see all the information from the instructor, and you'll scroll down, and this is where you will do all of your work. You'll start with the first link. The first module is an orientation, and then you go through each of the presentations from the teacher of all the different modules. As soon as you make it through all of the modules, your teacher will give you a grade, and your counselor will receive that grade by email. Your counselor will put in your final grade, and you will be done with the class. So finish the class, your final grade gets put in, and you are done and do not have to worry about credit recovery anymore. If you have any other questions about the class that you're taking, about how to sign up for credit recovery, or about what to do next after you've signed up, please email your counselor or stop by in person to talk to them. We can walk you through again and show you how to sign up or answer any other questions that you may have. Thank you for watching our tutorial on how to sign up for VirtualSC Credit Recovery.